Hello everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers Hardcore Survival. So I am jumping into, this is like a save as of our creative, this is a save as our survival world, but this here is like a creative version of it. Now we're not going to be cheating or doing anything like that. This is literally just for drawing a blueprint. So what we'll do is we'll excavate it in here. We'll build whatever infrastructure it is, and then what we'll do is we'll save this whole base as one big blueprint and project it using the projector, and that way we can build it. Now you might be wondering, why would I want to do that? It's because I want to see where this here goes beyond. Like, can we go through the other side of this here and get to the other side? And also want to be able to design stuff without, you know, like doing terrible amount of damage. Like, we don't want to like carve out a room and then find out that we're only using half the room space for whatever it is we need. So the idea of this here, projecting this, it'll be that we can, in the actual like survival world, the survival version of it, we can mine in here and just mine in enough to do whatever it is we need. Okay, so, as discussed in the last episode, what we did want was to sort of come in here about halfway or so up to as far as, let me see, it was to come up to as far as this here. Just right about here or so, and then we mine in that way there, and we just block off this section here until like further notice, and we go do something else. It is quite a long tunnel, a long drive in and out, but I want to put all the infrastructure on this here side because it means that if something does accidentally come into the tunnel, like a Reaver or whatever, it doesn't shoot up the tunnel and shoot all our infrastructure down. It has to go pretty deep into the base before it reaches all that. So let's get a wee bit of that designed. So we'll go out here for a second and just have a quick look. I want to see how far we'd roughly be able to get into this. And I want to mine in here, and I'm just going to grab the this here. Let me see, where is it? Are we in here? We are. Now I'm going to go straight in, because I want to see where this pops at. So I need to get lined up here. I want to see where this here goes. So if you imagine we were coming straight. It actually would be quite a big long tunnel before we even pop out at ground level. I think this is the route we usually come, isn't it? No, it's not. Because what we usually do is we usually come around here and then we take this right. Or did I continue on round? Oh yeah, I took this route here. So I thought it would sort of bring us around the back, but it doesn't. Now I don't want to venture too far with this here spectator cam, because I don't want it, you know, like to show us something that we don't need to see. No, like I don't want to go up there and then find out, oh, that's an like unreal place for a base. I'd rather like get that element surprise in survival. So the whole point of this here is to mine in and create this here void. So let's get voxel tools. I don't know if I have this here turned on. Voxel hands. I do. Terrain auto level. Is that a new block? Not a new block, but is that a new thing? I'm gonna give that a quick go because I don't know how this here works. Let's do it as a wee test run or something over here. Let's do it over here. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. So how do you set the height? What is that way? Do you right click? No, I don't right click. So, let's see. Let's push it away from us a wee bit. Use to switch between available material types. Right, so how does it level? So if you click here, right, that goes there. And if you do see here, oh, but how does it level? It's supposed to level, but I don't know why it's not leveling. So how's this different? How's this different than anything else? Let's see. We've got choose axis. Well, let's go with Z. What does Z do? Oh. That's actually pretty cool for building ramps. What about X-axis? Aha! So here's your road system here. That sort of. So you could sort of build roads with it, but it's not what we want. Anyway, let's use the other one, which I'm more familiar with, which is the box. So we go down to here, just down to infra. So this is where the infrastructure is going out this way here. And we just need to make the size of this here bigger. Can I make this any bigger? I'll go with 13. And 13. Just easier to... Now this hole is going to be bigger than it needs. Brush distance, I'll go with this here. You don't think you can rotate this, can you? No. Now I'm just going to mine out this here like sort of a room. So it will be bigger than it needs to be. Just for the purpose of this here to build it. So it will come off like somewhere about here. We'll start building the infrastructure inside it. Now what we could also do is just take a blueprint of it at the moment and build it sort of in space or whatever. Might be easier to do that. But sometimes it's nicer to see things just from like inside perspective. Right, let's see. We are going to come as far as roughly about here to where everything is going to go. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually just build the rest of this here. Now this is rusty, isn't it? This is all concrete, and I think we probably would do the thing in concrete as well. So I'm going to do Shift P with that, and I'm only going to run up along the length of it here. Because this here is going to be all... There we go. I'm just going to make sure all of it's done. There we are. So this is all going to be concrete. Because I do like the concrete texture and I don't use it enough. Now let's go with the half block. Cheaper, so it is. Just a lot cheaper. Oh, went back too far there. And turn it around. So it's going to be like this. I'm going to do Control Shift and pull it back like this here. And build it up to as far as there. So that covers all that, yep. And let's go as far as here. I think it might be just easier to go as far as... Let's go as far as here. I wonder if I can come back as far as I can. There we go. So it's going to go as far as there. And it's going to come off here. So this is where it'll branch off. So let's build a wee bit in. So this is the middle. So let's build this here across. This is just going to be like an additional floor. And the reason why I went down a bit deeper here is so that we can do like underground stuff. Right, it's not going to be as long as that, but we will trim everything that we need. So we have a shaft running up the middle of this, so let's build that. Somewhere here. There it is. Now I'm going to continue that shaft up along it. So we'll go with number 8. And we go with the conveyor pipe. I'm going to get the voxel hand here and number 9. Just... boom. There we go. So that's going to go... there and run the whole length down to here. Then we will come off somewhere about there it is, and then that will snake over here to the right. So we just go with this and then corner. and then tie it under here. So how wide would this be? Well, what width is this tunnel at the minute? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7 wide, and it only makes sense to go 7 wide here as well. So let's do that. So number 6. So that's 1, 2, and 3, and over here is 1, 2, and 3. Now I don't want to spend too much time on this here because it's I suppose it's like a design or whatever. So I'll try and keep this very brief. And that's coming as far as there. And then what we'll do is remove the middle, wherever the middle is. There. Oh, it's sort of hidden there. Go like this, go the whole way along, and I might as well just delete the rest of that. So that's the middle here. So we will bend the pipe round here and put that coming round. Oh, conveyor pipe. Turn that around and bring that all the way into here. So now we have our well, this is going to be the corner. Obviously, this is going to be filled, and it'll probably come as far as here. So now the infrastructure will start to go off. So I think what we'll do is we'll come in about, say, 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, because you want it, to be well hidden from the line of sight of this here. Maybe 4 or 5 blocks, and then infrastructure starts to go off either side of this here pipe. So the way this is going to work is we are going to have cargo containers, and we are going to have assemblers, refineries, and different things like that. Now I would like to use the advanced warfare versions of these here blocks. So let's go with refineries first, and let's get this one. Then we will get the assembler. I would like to use these. And batteries and all that we'll worry about in a second. So we've got refineries, we've got assemblers, we will need cargo containers. It's a shame these cargo containers here don't have more ports around the sides, because although it's a really good looking block, it lacks the ports. So the way this is, well, there is going to be blocks coming up the side, so let's do them first just to get an idea what's happening. There is going to be like a what would you like, a design, I suppose, going on the side of this here. We'll be able to do it here because there's a bit of, see the way there's like a bit of a lip. So we will probably use a oh, I'm actually going to hide that there so we don't see it. We don't need to see that right now. So we will use this here. That's going to be a full block that's going to run the whole length. Like that, and then it's going to run off here. So that's our corner. That's exactly what you're going to see here. And I'm going to try to see if I can fill that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Is it comma? No. Number 9 and number K. Use these to switch between available material types. Snap to voxel grid, freeze physics, show bounding box. So we have to use this here, but I think, is it not like this button here? Oh, I didn't realize I'm pressing the semicolon button. What the? That's really weird. Let's get rid of that. Just gonna scrape a wee bit off the top. I don't know how that's happened. That's really weird. So material wise, it's press. What's it? So 9, and then you press K to show up this here menu, and you should be able to see. Use the comma to switch between available material types. Oh, it's. Oh, I'm stupid. It's this. So you've got dusty rocks. Just take this here. No, it's cracked soil, dusty performs, Triton sand, stone, iron, nickel, cobalt, magnesium. So we'll just go on through it. Sand, desert rocks. That's more like it there. So we'll continue this here across. And I wish you could rotate this block. Can you actually? Oh, you can. Right. Let's put it as far as there. And go across that. So this is roughly what this here corner will kind of look like. There we are. It's sort of what it looked like here if you were to come into it. I am going to finish off this here wee bit. Just bring it down a bit because it's a bit mad there looking. So that's our corner. So it'll come round here and then go round that way. Now we could use, instead of using that, I think using some sort of a, whoops, some sort of a cornered block there would be a lot better. I need to go and get that wee piece again. Let's go with that. A corner piece would be good there. But see, the issue is that's kind of as a full block. So it would have to be like one of those half blocks with a corner on top. And which one has that? This one? No? No, I'm not worried about it. Corner block will do there. And then we'll do the same on the opposite side. So it is 8. And we go around here. Boom. And this way here. The whole way to the end. Again, we don't care about this here side of things. It's more so this here. So this is where it branches off, so you can turn vehicles around in here. And then your various different infrastructure will branch off. So it would be nice to have everything on one side, like a whole line of things. That would be pretty cool. But how do we do it? How do we do that? I'm just going to get the voxel hands here again. And let's grab that and replace it with the gun because we'll not be using the gun in here. Oh, and we need to turn this around. What I usually do is put it up against the block and then just wait until it sort of, it barely comes through. And that's when you know you're kind of like centered. There we go. And just fix that wee corner. There we are. So that's that. Now, let's see. How are we going to do this? So we've got this here gap, and it comes off. We want to put our various different things in. So we've got, well, I would like to use like proper painted stuff. For the base colors, we're using the white for the concrete because, well, obviously because it's concrete. But for infrastructure and all that there, I feel like something like black would look good, but it's too dull or something. So we need to go like for some sort of like a grey. But in, let's see, what have we got? Obviously not in plastic armor. Wildless armor would probably look good. Sci-fi armor. That looks, we've got wood. Mossy, no. Frozen armor. War torn. What else have we got? Clean armor. Carbon fiber. See, there's not much textures to it. What's that one there? Battered armor. I feel like that there would be a good enough one. Because it kind of, like shows. And then that's the top of it there. And obviously because everything's on a half block, we can put it raised up. And it's kind of nice and accidental because quite a lot of infrastructure is raised up on a wee platform on itself. I know this here is has its own platform, but really, in real life, a lot of stuff is sitting on a concrete slab. So that's what we'll do. So let's just plop this down somewhere randomly, so that we can use it for just for the paint and stuff. Then what we'll do is we will have stuff coming off to the sides. So this is your drive going in, and then we'll have like a pedestrian walkway inside here as well. So it's kind of turned into a bit of a warehouse. So it'd be nice to have like a pedestrian walkway going up here, and that's usually illuminated with either yellow or green track going along here. So all we do is just turn that concrete into whatever it needs. So I'm actually going to do that really quickly. So I'm just going to match that color there and go to 9, and I'm going to get rid of all this here and change that to this because it's easier to see. I'm going to do the same here. And then we'll fill in the rest of this. Why that didn't go across there, I don't know. Right, so we've got that. So usually a pedestrian walkway is like either like a green or like a yellow. Can you do striped? No, I feel like it needs to be concrete. Where is the concrete gone? Plastic, blah blah blah. Concrete. Maybe like as like a bit of a dull. No, this one here. Like that there. Usually their walkway is illuminated like this here. So this is where you stick to the edges and stuff. And then it comes around. So vehicles aren't allowed to drive in this part. This is no strictly for pedestrians. So we'll continue on this here on down to the bottom. Oh, I'll cover that in a second. I need to save there because it lagged a wee bit, which was a bit worrying. PC hasn't been performing great now for the last month or so. So I'm a bit worried of a crash. It crashes nearly every day now. Touch wood, it hasn't crashed today, which is a bit weird. Not sure why it hasn't. It's been doing it flat out since, and it just hasn't done it at all today. And then what we'll do is we continue this here across, and often we'll just continue it on down here. There's no harm. And then you have this here. I suppose that doesn't need to be pedestrian walkway. No, that doesn't. That can go across, and that there is just going to be white. And then we'll have pedestrian here. And then we illuminate the difference crossways as white in the middle. No, it's for walking across. But actually, it would be better if you could do like a bit like a mixture of both. It'll be alright like that. So that's your walkway there. It would be nice to have, you know, like it would actually probably be better to have that in red or something, just to show that it's different. I'm gonna change that, and we'll go for a red. But I'll have it like a dark, like a wee bit lighter, like something like that there. And page just to cover that. And red is just to show, you know, you're crossing over. I don't think, yeah. So you could have like a stop sign. I don't know what signs there are available, but it would be nice to have like a wee stop sign and just watch for traffic. Right, so we have that. So we'll have to take this wall down here. Oh, so we will be a bit of a walkway. Let's get rid of that. And let's get the voxel hand number 4. Turn it round till it's sort of facing like that. And let's tear in here. Not too high, obviously. And let's fill that back in. Right, so we have this here. Then you have your concrete block back again. So we'll just go one line of 9. Like that. And then you have your full blocks coming across. Let's do them 3. 3 going across. Now they could be, do you know what, they actually could be half blocks. I don't see a reason why we can't do that. Because we want to save resources, we don't want this here to be like really expensive. So we'll do that. And then we get our half blocks. And, well, that will be that. Sorry, I won't. It'll be that there. Coming across. So you have that. And then you will have like wee ramps going up to these various different things. So your infrastructure will start. This is where we grab this here again. So this would go like say here. There'll be like a wee bit of a ramp off set. So let's see, that's gonna be wall along there. Let's just build that really quick just to show that where the wall is. So that's wall. Obviously it won't be. Or will it? Could we use this here on its side? Perhaps. And then that can be. What can we use in there? We could do that, couldn't we? But it makes that look a wee bit weird, doesn't it? Well, we'll leave that for a second. So we'll have a 5. Let's get that texture back. So this is going to go across here. Oh, so there's Reaver. Oh, that's bad. That's a bit weird. I should actually turn them off whenever we're designing things like this because it's not needed. Oh wait, so this is going to be open. I forgot. We don't need that. This is opened up. So we will have it come as far as here. So there'll be 3 of these. One. Wait, how many refineries was there? Did we say 4 refineries or 2 refineries? I feel like 4 would be plenty. Where's the things on the back of these? Oh, it's on the very back. That's alright. So we will be able to put modules on the back. But in terms of space, it would be nice to have a bit of a walkway going between those. Let's go to number 4 because I need to rip up the roof here so we can see. So there's, let's see. Oh, there is a walkway up here. So we can sort of like turn these here around a bit. And you can put a walkway between them. That's cool. So we'll have those there. What's on top of these? Just ports. There is a bit of a walkway here. I would like that to be a fence, and I would like a fence inside in there as well. So it looks like there'll be 2 blocks apart. So we could do them 2 blocks apart. So that's gonna go. So that's 1, 2, and then we'll put. Could we do it symmetric on the other side? No, we'll keep them all together. Let's build some more half blocks. There we go. Turn that up, and let's just build a load. And then we'll take off whatever's not needed. So if I remove that, that's all going to fall. So let's put that across. There we go. So we have these. Let's build another one 2 back. So it's this. Need it. That. So it's. Oh, so that's one. It's boom, like that. Because the upgrade modules are going behind it. So that's where they're all going. So all those industrial things will go in here. So there will be stairs going up onto those. So the stairs will go up onto the half slabs. Upgrade modules will go on the back of them. We'll attach them in a second. Where is the port in these? Oh, there is no port underneath them. So that will give us an excuse to join them together with piping. So let's go conveyor. And we will try and keep it yellow. I know there was some up here. We'll try and keep it yellow. So all ducting will be like a yellow colour. Or as close to it as we can get. And I think what we should do is put it like this here. Join them two together like that, and same here. And then we just need to link those all together. So there'll be a pipe going to here, and then it'll disappear down. Oh, it'd be nice if you could have disappeared that down. No, go down there without having to come here and go straight down. Where's the pipe? The pipe's under there. We'll manage. We'll have to just root around with it a bit. So what we'll have is a hook like this, and a hook like this one here. Then they both come along here. Conveyor pipe. Then that comes off there, and then it goes into a junction, which disappears down into the ground. It'd be nice if there was like a corner T junction where I went down in there. And in fact, could we do that with one of these? Oops. Could we use something like that? No, that's untidy looking. So let's use the corner again. So that goes in there, and then that disappears down into that. So that will pop off right about there. And then we used that there one, to which then that'll tie in with all that other stuff. So we are doing it in white, so let's maybe keep it white. It does no harm anyway. I'm gonna use a full block here just to keep that tied to this. Because when I go to remove this, let's see. Oh, that's in concrete. Why is it in concrete? Oh well. It'll be alright. It'll not see this part anyway under it. So this is going to be a corner. And then it's going to go along here. To which then it intersects with this as a junction. What? Why is that not connecting there? Right, so I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that, because I just retried it again and it did work, so that's a bit weird. I'm just going to continue like that. So that's that there, so that's tied into here, that ties into that. They're all powered up. They weren't getting power before, which was really weird because they were on the right grid. They were on the power grid. But anyway, we're not worried about that. And then we've got this flange that goes down, and that'll go underground. So we'll leave that the way it is. Right, so they're all connected up to each other. That's good like that. Then what we'll have is assemblers. So remember, these are going to be kept to what way do they connect? And there is a walkway in them as well, isn't there? I think. Am I wrong on saying that? There's a connect. There's a walkway in those. What way is it? Oh, it is. That is the right way up. But you can't walk through the whole thing, so these here will be same again. Just two apart from each other. And then we can put upgrade modules around, so we can put 1, 2, 3 upgrade modules on it. Kind of tempted to double stack these here up like that. Yeah, let's do that. And same here. Because we will have a walkway coming across there, but it only needs to be one block apart. It's only them other things where it doesn't. So that's 2 there, and then we get the voxel hand. Take this away, and this way, and build. Oh, there's a voxel there. Build another one on top of that. So they're stacked above each other, and then we'll get upgrade modules. So on the back of the refineries, we will put. We will need gold, but it would be good to get a speed and yield module. Power efficiency module, don't really care about. It's more the speed. NOD module. It's more to do with the speed and whatnot. So we'll put let's see now. Put these going straight up. They will probably look nicer that way. So speeds can go on the bottom, and the assemblers will just have speed. And on the back of these ones here as well. And again, these will just have this. And then on the tops of these ones here, if I can get this. Just gonna get rid of all that. On the backs of these ones here is where we'll have the yield module on the back. What happens if we put a yield module on the assembler? What does that do? If I put too many on the back of this here. What did I put on the back of this one? That's alright. So they're going like that. So that's all the modules connected up. That's good. And then we just need to connect the stuff together here using pipework. So we'll go and get the color again. And connect that there up. This will probably be a wee bit of a longer episode, but I want to get this here right. I'll put the same here. Then we'll put the corner there. And corner over behind us. And then join them two together. Oh, wait. I did want a walkway to come around those, so let me see here. How are we going to do this? I did want a walkway to go. Maybe connect it down this way here and have it going underneath, because I want it to look, you know, like a nice. Yeah, so let's put an ordinary one in here, conveyor pipe there, that connects those two together. I don't think there's any ports underneath these. Is there any ports underneath? No, there's not. So it's only on the sides. So then we'll just join these here to this here to here, etc, etc. So we get corner piece, and same here, and then join them two together. There and there. So that connects that there to that there, and that is that. Looking good so far. So they're all connected up, that's good. So we have our refiners, we have our assemblers, 4 assemblers. 1, 2, 3, 4 assemblers for 4 refineries. Very tempted to have 8 assemblers. 8 assemblers. The refiners will go through things quick enough, but maybe we should go with 8. I don't see a reason why we shouldn't, because we have the resources here for it. Get rid of all this here. I'm so glad I'm doing this here in creative. Can you imagine having to do this in survival? Let's see. Yeah, let's do that there a wee bit again. So just get rid of this, and then put the roof assemblers next to each other again. Like that, and then we join them together using this. So it's corner. Oh, that one, that one, that one, that one. Right, so they're connected together. That's that. So let's get the those are the just the assemblers and all that there. So let's get a storage container going. So that can be number 7. Let's see what way in this. Here we go. So we've got ports all sides of this, and I would like to have it sort of facing like this. And I feel like 4 of them would be plenty. So we could attach them here side by side with each other. Yeah, let's do that. So replace these here with junctions like that. And then we have our these here coming off the side. Like that. Just want to check they're in the right orientation there. Yeah. So that's the 4 storage containers. And let's see. Yeah, they connect there with there. Let's do a bit of more groundwork. All blocks. Put that there. Oh, I got the wrong one. It's this one. Like that. And obviously that's going to come across to here. I probably would want to keep that connected in there with that. And this needs to flip. Complete that. And I might actually just keep that full block. Because it does no harm anyway. So that's going to be full block. Full block. There we go. Oh yeah, let's get rid of all this here. Crap. Get rid of all that so we can see underneath it. Uncover all this stuff. Want to be able to see what we're working on here. Right. And just a wee bit here. Save the game just in case something else happens. Right, so we have all that there connected up, so that's pretty much good to go. I'm just going to finish off putting more half blocks on here. There's no point putting these here as armoured blocks because, well, I just don't see a need for it. And we obviously want to walk behind all this stuff, would we? Or would that be the right back? This would be like a back wall. I think that would be probably better. So can we get away with doing this? Try and use half blocks everywhere. So more for aesthetics than anything else. Like a back wall on it like this here. So that's that connected up with that. We'll need to put batteries in. But again, not a priority right now. Let's continue this on down. So control shift, boom. Can't get in. Can't get that. Let's continue that bit here. Get rid of this. And, well, there's no need for this here. So I'm going to get rid of all that. We'll keep that port free. We will put connectors or something in here. And then, let's see. That's continuing on down. Shift B. Right. Yes, as I was saying, let's get rid of all this here stuff. There's going to be a lot of drilling, but at least we'll know roughly how far we need to go with all this stuff. And we go 9. There we are. So that's the top. Very tempted just to do this here all in armor, because it's one thing where it'll just all collapse on if something was to go wrong. Or I know something that'll go in there. Perfect. Like that. That'll be perfect there. It's a nicer transition as well. And doesn't consume as much plates either. So we are saving plates. So it'll step up like that there. To join with that. And can I go on the inside of that? Oh, that's a shame. Oh wait, is it? Could we... Just want to test something out here. Could we do this? No, where you have a little like ramp to go on, going up onto it. That would actually be pretty cool. Yeah, I've got an idea. I have an idea. Get rid of all this. Put this going along it. Oh. So you've got a bit of a ramp going up. But everywhere where there's a stair going off to the side, we have... Just need to get that really small block back there. We can have an ordinary... No, there's no half stairs. No, so that would have been actually perfect. No, that's alright. Let's get that back. So it'll ramp up like that there. As you see. That ramps up to that. So you can just go like this here and walk up it. So there's a bit of a ramp. Same as with these here. So that's the whole industrial side of things. Now we can put engines and stuff in it as well. No, it's backup power, no for hydrogen. Oh, hydrogen tanks. Nearly forgot about those. We will have to have hydrogen storage. Ooh. Hydrogen storage. Let's go with this. I'm going to replace the refinery because we're done with those. Let's get these. And they'll have to be done from underneath. Unless you put them on the backs of that. I would say 4 hydrogen tanks is plenty. I'll put them like this. And space them one out from each other. I think that would probably be better. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. So we would go 5. That's going to be 1 space. Can we put them... How close can we put these here? We could put them like that and that. But But I suppose it's better just to have them one space apart. Like that there. So yeah, we just need to port those up. So let me see, that's there. Where is the hole for this? Nope. There it is. Number 9. So if that's there, then this one is roughly about here. Sorry. Nope. There it is. And then this one will be somewhere about there. Nope. There. There we go. So we'll just connect those ones together. Or could we do it from the top? Underneath would probably be better. But it's a lot of pipe. Whereas with these ones here, all you have to do is come off and go up. See, that's why I like these here hydrogen ones better. This one here, but it's basic looking. But what does it look like compared? Do something. It actually is better. I hate to admit it. It's such like for such a like a what would you say, like it for such a block like that. It's such a shame because it doesn't have more ports on it. It's more of a design sort of thing. It's like my own. It's my own fault, but I just want everything to look nice. So that's gonna go there. There. So these 4 tanks. And if you want to expand them as well, just build on top. And then we just join these together with conveyor pipes. Where's the conveyor pipes? There. Get the color. And join in here. That's there. That's going there. That's going there. And this is going in here. Right, that's them all connected up. Let's see what's happening here. Bring this here all back. That's that. We can get rid of this here. That's not going to be there anymore. Let's see. Well, we will need a place to charge stuff. So that's going along there. And then this is the back wall. This can be a back wall in here. So let's get a wee bit more material rid of. There we go. Let's see. Get this. Put that there. Get this here. And we'll have one space going behind. Is that what we done? No, we didn't do that. So that wall will continue pretty much there. There. And then this is going along here. Like that. And then we will get this. Continue that to there. Then it's going back to the flap, which will go along here. That was nice. And that will mark the back wall. So we'll turn these here and go along the side like that. And same here. And do the same with this here side. The whole way along. That doesn't need to be a full block, so I'm going to get rid of all those. And continue the wall on around here. There we go. And we have our wall going there, and we have our wall going here. That's our containment wall. Then it will be we could you could almost put that going like that there, but I don't want to do that. I would say a full block would probably be better. So let's put that going along here. And there. I think that looks grand. Oh yeah, let's fix this hole here. Very good. So we have all these here different industries set up. We have a few ports. I'm just gonna continue this here on down. There we are. And yeah, we will have vehicles coming down here, parking up and porting. But really, realistically, we're only going to have a few vehicles anyway. But I suppose we could turn this here all into one big parking area and have ports going down the back. One's going on top and one's going off the sides. I think there's plenty of space there for whatever's needed. So I'm just going to leave it like that. The other thing as well is to put, what do you call it? Was it catwalks? If this doesn't actually work, I meant to test this. If this doesn't actually work, I'm going to be really annoyed. It has to go upside down. Okay. That's not an issue. What about on top? See, I want to put like bars and stuff on. So that's going, let's see. But will it be upside down, won't it? Oh, it's such a shame. Because now it's like sort of gone up a wee bit, hasn't it? What does it look like from there? Does it step up a bit? No? No, actually it doesn't. Not that much anyway. What's the other catwalk as well? Wasn't there like a... Oh yeah, it's like that, but no, it's alright. Okay. It's alright. We could corner that. Or single. Like that there. And then have it coming around like the fronts and stuff like that there. Yeah, I've got an idea. So put a corner on the edge of this. There. And just a single one on the back. A corner here. And a load of back ones going across here. And then what I'll do is I'll just go like that. The whole way across. And then we'll just remove whatever is interfering in behind those. So that's going there. And then these here ones are just bridges. Oh no. No, that was actually alright. We just filled these ones here actually. So they're just, that's getting rid of that. And then these are, what do you call it, going this way. Like that. And then these are just solid. Without the, like that there. And not go that way, but you get the gist. Overhead walkways. So they're tied to that. And we could now join these here along to those ones there behind. So now we've got that. How do we get up onto this here level if you were to walk along that? Ooh, that's different now. That's slightly different. Well, I suppose what we could do is... Yeah, we could... Do you know what? I'm gonna end the episode here because what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna finish off the rest of this. There's no real point of showing me building all this here. So what I'll do is I'll just do overhead catwalks that join all these here up together and just make them look nice or whatever. Just make them look like as if they belong. But yeah, no, I'll end the episode here. Thanks again for watching. It is a very long episode. It's been, well, it must be over an hour now. But we did get quite a lot of stuff done. After I'm done with this here, what I will do is I'll probably put like a stack of batteries or something up here in the back. Hydrogen generators, I don't think I'm going to bother because we're going to be having the solar tower. So there's no, I don't see a reason of putting what do you call it, hydrogen generators into the hydrogen engines into the base. It just, I don't see a reason for it. If needed, what we'll do is we'll have like we'll build some sort of like a generator truck that will plug into the base and charge it up. But we'll put batteries in here, and I think 10 batteries will be plenty. So we'll do like a configuration of maybe like 5x2 or 5x2, no, sort of like that there kind of way. But I'll do all that off camera. There's no point showing that, as I say. But yeah, no, that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching. If you have any comments or any suggestions at all, do drop them down below, or visit the Discord channel that's linked in the description. Follow the Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. There you'll be able to see what games we're playing, as well as when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing and drop a like if you enjoy what you see. As you know, it helps show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.